Me, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this reading, and welcome to your planetary movement tarot reading, where we will be discussing this last quarter moon in Gemini energy as it relates to you, Virgo. All right, take these messages, flip them, switch them, how they resonate, but please do not force them to. And so, without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, let's see what your first oracle message is in all this moon energy, okay? This is the clarity that you're, shamanic journey. Of course you're having one. I mean, this is the time to gain clarity on the situations, okay? And you got a big full moon behind that. Look at that. Purpose, attunement, vision, quest, okay? And 2 + 3 is 5. Okay, you're looking to change a mindset, how you think about something, how you go about acting on your inspirations, if you actually act on them at all, or if you just think about them and take a while just to plan things out. You know, this woman is sitting here on a horse, so it's giving that you want to change into more of an energy where you're taking action, where you're a doer more than or as equally as you are a thinker. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have sensuality, feminine wisdom, passion. Definitely trying to be as much attuned to your divine feminine as you can during this time, okay? Acting on your passions, not just letting them go by the wayside. All right, so this is where you're trying to really get a lot of your clarity from, how you can move forward in these circumstances, okay? I'm going to pull some moon cards for you, moon oracle cards, since we are dealing with moon energy. And apparently you have moon phases here, which is about new cycles, endings, beginning, and change. What did I say? 5. All right, you're already embodying that type of energy, realizing that there's a path that you must journey through, okay? Shamanic journey. And you do have the new moon. So this last moon energy, you know, you're trying to get your ducks in a row so that you can be prepared for the next moon cycle, okay? Moon phases here. A launch, vision, project, okay? You're getting something ready to be released, okay? Whether it's just a new way of you doing things or you actually getting a project out into the open, okay? You do have this crescent moon here, which is about birth, progress, feminine power, all right? You see how they're repeating themselves? They said what they said, okay? So definitely bringing something, manifesting something during this time. You know, you've progressed through the planning phase. Now it's time to move forward, take action, and show that feminine aspect of yourself. It might be a very feminine based product, or you're showing more of the feminine side of yourself, or just showing like the nurturing side of yourself, showing the motherly side of yourself, just making a change in that direction, okay? Virgo, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for helping me grow this channel thus far. I really do appreciate it. If you literally just found my video and you clicked on here and now you know we're friends, you're amazing. Thank you and welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I have for you during this last quarter moon in Gemini. All right, Virgo, let's see what you got. Make sure you can see that. Yeah, you can. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, Virgo, you do have the 2 of Cups here. Definitely trying to birth something new. You might be trying to foster like a new relationship of some kind, or a new commitment, make a new commitment to yourself. Like that's your subconscious energy here. All right, and it has to do with you evaluating how your life has been going thus far with the Judgment card here. You literally just taking what you know about yourself and what you know that you want to accomplish, kind of comparing the end, the present to what you want to go into the future with. All right, so kind of taking actions through guided experiences, lessons that you've learned from different experiences, judging your life for what you want it to be and how you want to show up for yourself. Okay, this King of Cups here, I feel like a part of you has kind of manipulated yourself out of doing certain things, has reacted to certain situations instead of responding to them in a way where you're just like more so level-headed. You might have given in to temptation, or just just mean people in the past, okay? With this Page of Pentacles here in reverse, and that caused you, you know, the reaction, instead of like really judging it from an observer type of standpoint, it probably caused you to not act on certain things that you knew would lead to like financial stability, boundaries. Like it caused you not to enforce certain boundaries that you wanted to enforce around yourself, you know, what gets to happen for you, because you were so like more so in the emotion of, no, he or she did that to me, this, that, and the third, you know. With the High Priestess here, I feel like you're tired of this, okay? You've learned that in order to really make something happen for yourself, you do have to hold yourself accountable. It is something that has to start with you, okay? So that this commitment is one of the boundaries that you're putting in place for yourself. It's just like a lot of clarity, a lot of realizations of what's really happening around you, and how you should be moving forward. You might be getting dreams about something like, okay, like this happened, but it really means this, okay? And you really like kind of, what is it, like clarifying your dreams for yourself, okay? You do have the Fool card here, representative of you embarking on this new change, this new path for yourself. Again, getting ready for a new cycle, a new way of dealing with things. I do feel as though you're moving away from something that broke your heart in the past, or something that continually broke your heart. Like I said, you do have this King of Cups here, and I do think he's ruled by Scorpio, so it might be a Scorpio that kind of, you know, is in and out, just or, you know, any other water sign as well, or it could be anybody. Other water signs are Cancer and Pisces, by the way, but, you know, or it could be a Libra, you know, take it how it resonates. But somebody that broke your heart, or wasn't a reflection of you breaking your heart by not standing behind boundaries that you set for yourself. You know, these things, the external happenings, are just a reflection of how we treat ourselves. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, and you embarking on this new journey, you now understand those types of things, okay? And like I said, are acting accordingly, wanting to change what gets to happen for you and how it does, okay? Virgo, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your likes definitely help me to gauge whether or not you guys are truly able to gain value from the content that I provide. So I really do appreciate it. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. And if you would like a personal tarot reading, or any of the crystals in my care, any spiritual supplies, other jewelry, meditations, those things are in the description below. I put those links there to help you along your spiritual journey and to help you realign, okay? So if those are helpful, I'm very happy that they are. Now that you have liked the video, thank you, and let us continue. So clarifying this Judgment card here for you, you apparently have this Page of Swords in reverse, as well as this 10 of Swords, okay? So like I said, in this reevaluation of your life, and you trying to gain stock on where you are spiritually, mentally, you know, on your journey, okay, while you might be trying to really this shamanic journey feels like something like you trying to do dream work, or something like that, okay? So you might be looking for these answers because, like I said, you might have been reactive to a lot of things that happened in your past, and reactive in a way that actually caused you to be manipulated into not moving forward with something, because you're paying attention to somebody else and how they affected you, and taking on their stresses, taking on, you know, the whatever distraction it was, okay, and having it control your feelings, having your external control your internal. All right, so really looking at that and figuring out like, wait, hold on. You know, the King of Cups is here in reverse for you, Virgo, because of the Two of Swords in reverse, as well as the Justice in reverse. Yep. Because whoever this King of Cups is, I really do feel like it is a person in your life. They caused you such confusion. Like I said up here, distraction, okay? And it wasn't right. You didn't deserve that. Again, it's giving Libra energy. If there's a Libra or Scorpio in your life, Definitely they the culprit. No, like, it could be anybody, but if that resonates, then, you know, we're spot on here. But definitely they put you in very precarious situations where you just questioned yourself a lot. You questioned your intuition, your feelings about things. It was just like a very chaotic place for you to be. And, you know, nobody likes chaos. Like, we may think we do because we're used to it in certain circumstances, unfortunately, and it feels like, you know, a safe place. It feels like, you know, you know it, so you deal with it. But, you know, if you really think about it, nobody really likes chaos. I think you're done with it, okay? The Page of Pentacles is here for you in reverse, Virgo, because of the Five of Wands in reverse, as well as the Hierophant in reverse. So now is your time to, like, really break free, to, like, realize that you've been going about this potentially wrong this whole time with the Five of Wands here in reverse. Kind of taking, like, your venom back from the situation, or not giving any more venom towards the situation, and really looking at this from a more creative standpoint, where you're just like, wait, this is actually hindering me. It's not moving me forward in any way, shape, or form. Let me really take into account what this means for me, how I can change things, how I can, again, move accordingly. With the High Priestess here for you, Virgo, you do have, let me see, the High Priestess represents the High Priestess because she said what she said, as well as the Queen of Wands, which is giving Aries energy, is giving Piscean energy as well. At the end of the day, with this double High Priestess, it's like, really pay attention to what things mean, to perceive your surroundings. Really take an observer standpoint. Why do the things happen for you in this way? Why are you put in situations where you feel so uncomfortable, where you feel so confused, where you feel like, you know, things are not, it's just chaos around you? Is that because it's within yourself? What are the secrets here? All right. Do you need to be more of a friend to yourself? Do you need to pay more attention to the things that you're passionate about? You know, this is like, really double down and realize how your external is reflecting what's actually happening within yourself. Really, okay? The Fool card is here representing or represented by the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so on this new journey, like, you're kind of getting away from or learning. You might not be starting a new journey, but you're on the way to learning that through clarity, through clear sight, like how you have been deceived, how you've been deceiving yourself, how, you know, another person has been deceiving you, but more so how you've been deceiving yourself, because the Eight of Swords is here. The Eight of Swords is, you know, he's blindfolded, and, you know, he's, you know, he's trapped in a certain situation, but at the end of the day, with the Eight of Swords, he put himself there. He literally let people blindfold him, or put the blindfold on himself, literally put himself in his own cell, you know, put himself in a place where he was, you know, could be anxious and fearful and doubt himself and like, literally made himself in his own, like, anxiety sanctuary. And that's what caused him not to move forward. Okay, so you're seeing the way that you kind of played a part in your reality at the moment. Okay, you're learning those lessons as part of your shamanic journey here. Okay, I'm sorry to be a little bit of a spoiler, but all right, the Three of Swords is clarified by, let me see. Three of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Coins in reverse, as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is how somebody kind of, you know, hurt you, or what you might have been fighting about before, which you're healing from. Definitely a lazy person, a person that made you feel like bad for not doing things for them, but they were actually sitting on the couch the whole time. Like, so how, like, they're literally manipulating you into doing all the work for them, or the relationship, or, you know, whatever may have it, so that you don't pay attention to, you know, what you need externally, internally. You know, so they're making sure you're focused on them, focused on, you know, anything but yourself. All right. And that's where a lot of the heartbreak comes from. A lot of the distractions come from. But like I said, you're ready to commit to something else, to grow something new, to birth something new into your existence. The Two of Cups is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Ace of Swords, literally off the strength, because there's so much that you kind of have been missing this whole time, have been so many secrets, so many intuitive pieces of guidance that you have not been aware of, that's just been sitting around you, so many signs, but you have been so preoccupied about this Virgo, I mean, not Virgo, but maybe it was a Virgo. I mean, because, you know, you have a part in this too, all right, taking accountability. But this Libra, Scorpio that wanted you to pay attention to them or anything else but yourself, very abusive energy. But now you're not about that. All right. You're about creating the new. All right, Virgo. So if this resonated, if this helped you see something, a new way of, you know, of being, all right, helped you along your shamanic journey, I'm very happy that it did so. If you like this video, definitely take a gander at your Jupiter retrograde video that will pop up on the screen. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time already. Toodles.